This might need it. This might need its own video, chat. Okay, look. Okay, so basically, one of my viewers, chat. One of my viewers. Oh, who's the viewer? Yeah, okay. One of my viewers, I went out with, right? I went out with this girl. She was a fan of mine. She liked my streams. She would be on the streams. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say who it was, but I went out with a fan, I guess. And it was a good time. It was a good time. It was a good time. This was I'd say a little while ago. Turns out she had a boyfriend. The boyfriend messaged me this morning at 7 a.m. He basically exposed himself, like talking about something like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is crazy. It was for sure Smallers. Smallers is a guy, bro. Okay, it's like an hour to get to my appointment. All right, so I'm gonna leave like at 10, chat. I'm not I'm gonna leave like at 10:30, chat. Okay, 10:30. I'm any stream. But look, I'm gonna show y'all the video because in the video I have screenshots and everything. I made this whole video on it, bro. We're gonna go. We're gonna hop on my TikTok. Definitely, Mari is crazy. No, I did not go out with Mari. Yo, chat. No, Mari's a minor. Chat. I do not go out with minors. Let me just let y'all know that. I know fucking David shit. We are not David shit. Okay. Let me get that straight real quick. All right. That's fucking disgusting. Definitely. Okay. So anyways, I'm going to ignore that comment. Chat, look at this, bro. So this shit is funny
7 a.m.
fuck,
I get a text from this girl's boyfriend that how she cheated on him with me.
This was at 7 a.m. I'm telling y'all, chat. 7 fucking a.m. Why the fuck are you? First of all, why are you messaging me about a girl at 7 a.m.? Chat, I'm never tripping over a bitch. I have it set in my mindset. If a bitch is cheating on me, and I'm saying bitch, I'm not calling girl, I'm not saying guy. If a bitch, because you're a bitch if you a cheater. If you cheating, you know what I'm saying? I'm ignoring that shit, bro. If I catch my girl cheating, bro, I'm no longer crashing out. I have reached a state of enlightenment where it's like they come and go. It is what it is. I'm moving on. I got better shit to do. You know what I'm saying, chat? But realistically, why the fuck are you going out with viewers? Okay, I'm gonna explain the situation. I didn't know she was a viewer. She messaged me through Insta. She was older than me, by the way, chat. She's older than me. She's actually older than me. She messaged me through Insta. I thought she looked cute. I was like, okay, you know what? You know what I'm saying? I'll take this somewhere. Turns out she actually ended up being a viewer of mine. She watches my streams. And I was like, oh wow. I was like, okay. I was like, that's cool. She's a lurker, I guess. You know what I'm saying? She'd be lurking in the streams. She could be lurking on this stream. Who knows? But you know what I'm saying? That's basically what I mean by went out with my viewers. I didn't know she was originally a viewer. All right, chat. And I never even thought of that, like going out with a viewer. That's always interesting to me because I find it conflicting when I go out with someone who knows I make content, and the reason is because I don't know which personality to be. Now, I'm not saying that I'm different off a stream. I'm basically the same off a stream, right? But like I can tone it down a bit and shit like that. And so like, and I say crazy shit online. So I'm always wondering like, how do they view me? Because I say all this crazy shit online, but if you see me in person, I'm really chill. You know what I'm saying, chat? I suck at storytelling. I'm not a fucking storyteller, bro. He's different off stream. He's IRL Diddy. Okay, get the fuck out of here. I'm not IRL Diddy. What the fuck? Yo, bro. I'm not no fucking I'm not no Diddy. Yo, why are y'all saying this? Y'all acting like this shit crazy. I went out with a grown woman, bro. I went out with a grown woman, chat. Why? Stop making this shit weird. Okay, look. Now let me.
Mind you, this girl was one of my viewers, a fan. So this is what I woke up to. Yo, if you talk to, I'm gonna
look at this fucking message, bro. He said, yo, if you talk to, I'm not gonna say the name, you know, I had to blur it out. He said, just know I've been in that and I've been at her crib. I said 7 a.m. texting, this is crazy. He said, word. Yo, I sent him an Indeed link. Cause I was like, why the fuck is you texting me at 7 a.m.? I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yo, chat, I'm a big ass fucking troll, bro. He hates kids, isn't touching kids, but he really does. I hate kids. I low-key kind of do, bro. Fuck them kids. I asked if we had to make beats when I got to the trap. You did eat me? Okay. Yo, chat, so look. I sent him an Indeed link, bro. I'm a fucking troll. I sent him an Indeed link. I was like, why the fuck is a dude texting me at 7 a.m. talking about some, yo, if you talk to this person, just know I've been in that. And like, dude, you're acting like that shit a flex. That's not a flex, bro. You just got cheated on. Why is you texting me this? Yo, chat, this is not a flex. You do not, bro, Bora after shower. Okay, I'm sorry. I got bacon and cheese instead, bro. I got bacon and cheese, bro. I was like, you know what? I was like, bacon and cheese right here. And I got a coffee too. So I was like, yo, all for the price of $9. I was like, shit, you know what? Hold up. This better. Yo, I'm sorry, bro. But yo, chat, this is crazy, dude. This is not a flex. Why are you saying I've been in that and I've been at her crib? Like you acting like we ain't been in that. What the fuck? We been in that. Pause. Can I can BBL? What the fuck?
blur it out for
What?
privacy reasons. Just know I've been in that and I've been at her crib. I said 7 a.m. texting this is crazy. He said
We all
word.
know
I
you didn't crush.
sent him in the
All
DB
right,
because I was
bro.
crazy gang. Like,
So
dude, what
look.
the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I said, what's she?
So then, okay, he sends me a photo with him and her. He said, tell her I said good looks. And then he was like, nothing against you. I'm texting everybody she knows. I ain't gonna lie, there's some weird shit. There's some weird shit. If a girl cheats on you, chat, don't do no cringe shit. Don't do no corny shit. I did some corny shit back then. I did some corny shit. How about you show us the pictures? I'm not showing y'all the picture. I'm not leaking this shit. Main reason I'm not leaking it is to respect for the girl. I'm not gonna leak her. You know, I'm not an asshole. I am leaking the story because, you know, I was saying it makes good content. What the fuck? But I'm not going to leak her story. I'm not going to leak who she is. But yo, this shit was crazy, bro. I was like, what the dude, I was like, what the fuck? First of all, why you send me a photo? You acting like I give a fuck, first of all. But you know, whatever, bro. I feel bad for the guy. I feel bad for the guy, the fact that he got cheated on. You know what I'm saying, chat? Viewer. I feel bad that the guy got cheated on. That's what I do feel bad about. Like, bro, that sucks. I ain't gonna lie. Getting cheated on sucks, gang. But you should not be crashing out like this, bro. You know what I'm saying, chat? Don't be tripping over a girl, bro. What is you doing?
Over a girl
Like,
chat.
bro,
But
like
like,
literally, he was like, she violated him. So now I was like, how did she violate you? What'd she
else's
do?
name, bro.
Chat. They were fucking, and he said, well, she said a different name, chat. Chat, they was fucking, and she said someone else's name while they was fucking. That's crazy. That's insane. Oh my god. Yeah. This is where I felt bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was trolling, but I felt bad. I felt bad at this point. I was like, yo. That's because right here, I was like, I can't lie, not gonna lie, don't be tripping. Move on to the next. I ain't gonna lie, this shit crazy. I was like, dang, bro. I wouldn't wish this on my I mean, I would wish this shit on my enemy, but like this guy was not my enemy, bro. Who the fuck is this guy? You're chopped shit. Chat, stop fucking calling me chopped. I'm not chopped. I know I'm not chopped. Oh my god. Stop it. I don't know if it was my name. I don't even know, bro. He ain't say. He ain't tell me. And I don't want to ask that shit. I don't want to know if it was my name.
How does God do
Anyways,
it?
chat. So look.
On her Twitch, on your.
So, and then he said this. I dead seen her on your Twitch one day while I was at her crib. I was questioning about it because I don't know if y'all spoke on that level. I'm not answering no questions, by the way. Don't ask me no personal shit. She definitely got a Bible verse in her bio. Yo, chat, so look. I told you she watches my Twitch streams. I told you. She's a fan, bro. So this shit was crazy to me because I'm like, wait a minute. This guy. I was like, what the fuck? Yo, chat, if I got a girl, bro, she can't be no fan of no other Twitch streamer, bro. Wait, is she subbed? I'm not answering no questions, chat. I'm not answering no questions. So, for the respect of her, because I hung out with her. She's a cool person. I'm not gonna lie, she probably gonna unfollow after I post this. She gonna unfollow. I already removed her off my followers, just so I don't anything tracks back to her. But you know what I'm saying, chat? Like she was a cool person. I'm not gonna lie, she was a cool person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, chat. I did have her pay my meal. So in a way, I did the guy justice, right? You know what I'm saying? I did the guy justice, bro. Yo, this shit is crazy. Is it chat? Why would it be rage? No, rage is chat. Rage, chat. No, yo, okay, no, chat. Okay, look, chat. I told you we gotta stop the Diddy jokes. Chat, we gotta stop the Diddy jokes. With this David situation going on, I don't want no Diddy jokes. I never want to be leaked to anything Diddy related. I don't fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with pedophiles. Pedophiles should get death sentence. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with that shit, yo, chat. So please. I do want to end these jokes. We make these jokes when we watch a Gideon video. I get it. It's funny, bro. But like, you know what I'm saying? We not doing no jokes like that. We not doing this. Who the fuck is this guy who just followed me? Okay. Anyways.
7 a.m.
Is it smaller? It was Hamon. Chat, why are y'all coming with random ass viewers, bro? Chat, like y'all coming out with random shit. Anyway, chat. So that's what happened, bro. That is the situation that happened here. Like I said, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy, bro. This is some heartbreaking shit, honestly. Like, bro, if I find out my girl cheated on me, and then worst, if I find out she cheated on me with a Twitch streamer, bro. Um, but mind you, I didn't know she had a boyfriend. I do want to say that. I want to state that I did not know she had a boyfriend when I went out with her. She didn't tell me she had a boyfriend, you know. And yeah, I just want to say that. I just want to state that because I'm not no home wrecker. I don't like being a home wrecker. I think home wrecking is weird. I will say this is the second time that happened to me. A Twitch streamer that don't got viewers, by the way. She just wanted to feel something her boyfriend didn't give her. she, Chat, I will say this is the second time this has happened to me where I go out with a girl that has a boyfriend and I don't know about it. Like honestly, I might just have bad taste in girls. I might just have bad taste in women, bro. I might just have bad taste in women. But like I wasn't really looking for a relationship when I went out with her though. I was just looking. I was bored. I was looking for like. I was bored. I was streaming all day at the time, so I was like, whatever. I'll just go out because why not? I'm bored as fuck. Um, nah, I didn't. That's what I'm saying. I didn't catch. I didn't. I didn't have feelings, y'all. Like I haven't had feelings in a long time, chat. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I haven't had feelings for a girl in a long time. It's been a long time, bro. Any girl I go out with, chat. I don't got feelings for him. I'm not gonna tell y'all, bro. She want that ice dick? What the fuck, bro? You definitely the first one had a boyfriend. Okay, I did not know the first girl had a boyfriend. But yeah, this is the second time this has happened to me, and it kind of sucks in a way. Like, why are these girls? Why are they cheating, bro? Why are people cheating? What the fuck? And why am I always caught in the crossfire, bro? Like, what the fuck? I don't even know about this shit, and then I find out later on, and I'm like, dude, what? Um, like, bro, damn, bro, that shit crazy. That shit crazy. Like I said, chat, if your girl don't post you on Insta, you might want to look into that. You know, I'm not a fan of making shit public. If I do go out with someone, y'all never finding out. Um, but you know, if a girl don't post you on her Insta, bro, or a guy don't post you on Insta, you might want to look into that. But you know what I'm saying? This story is crazy, bro. I didn't expect this, to be honest. Yeah, right. Because every time you go out, you make the girl pay. I don't make the girl pay, chat. Look, I done that a few times. I got a job now, so the girl will no longer just be paying by herself. You know, I might say, yo, we could split the bill 50-50, but you know what I'm saying. I'm not letting the girl pay the whole meal. Now, honestly, I don't feel bad that I made her pay now. Think about it. The fact that I made her pay that shit, I kind of did the man some justice because she was cheating anyways. So, you know what I'm saying? What's the job? I just work retail. I'm just gonna say retail. I'm not gonna say the job I work at because you know what I'm saying. Then people might like you know what I'm saying dox me on some shit, and then one day I'll have a take on the internet that goes crazy, and then people start fucking trying to get me fired. But at the same time, is it you don't even know if she likes you? Probably just wanted to hang out with you. Should have made her buy a fit. Low key. Um, I will say this, chat. I don't fucking work at Chipotle. I will say this, like, like, chat. I be going out with girls just for the fun of it, like, you know, cause why not? I'm single. I'm grown. Might as well have fun, play around. Don't be an asshole. Obviously, don't hurt their feelings. Don't be a dickhead. I'm not mean to girls. But I let them know ahead of time. I say, yo, I'm not really looking for a relationship. You know, Fortnite card. Yeah, you're not getting gifted a Fortnite card. But you know what I'm saying, chat. Don't be a dickhead. Don't be a dickhead. Don't be a loser. Sure, bro. 5'3". Okay. I also want to say, chat, if you are a short king like me, um, height doesn't really matter as much as you think. You just got to be confident. I mean, height has never stopped me, in my opinion. I know a lot of people go into that black pill where it's like, oh, I'm short, I can't get a girl. I don't see that honestly. I think it's just your insecurity that's stopping you. But I just want to say that, you know what I'm saying, chat. Have an amazing ass. I mean, I'm not ending stream, but YouTube. You know what I'm saying? This is a YouTube video, bro. YouTube video. Fuck it. We explained this little drama that just happened this morning, and fuck it, bro. I'm gonna milk this shit. But you know what I'm saying, chat? Yeah, YouTube. Thank you for watching, man. Subscribe. Tap that like button. I promise I'm not a bad guy. And yeah, next video.